How's it going everyone, it's Vivi and welcome to another Crash Bandicoot video. Activision's fourth quarter earnings call happened recently, and it seems they're starting to put more focus on mobile games. In one of their slides, when going over the mobile stuff, this was stated: King's pipeline. King is investing in several promising new titles, including content based on Activision's beloved catalog IP. Regional testing of some of these titles will begin in 2020. During their earnings call, it was also stated that Activision wants to focus on more remakes and reimaginings. Guys, be careful, okay? Don't jump to conclusions. This doesn't mean Crash or Spyro will get even more remakes, okay? It's not certain. Remember, Activision president had said there's room to innovate with these IPs, such as Spyro and Crash. This was back in August, remember that. Now, what does King Digital have anything to do with Activision? What's the point? Well, if you ain't up to date, Activision acquired King Digital back in 2016. King Digital is an in-house studio for mobile games. Content based on Activision, you say? Well. After this earnings call, a Crash Bandicoot mobile title got leaked through Brazilian Facebook ads. There was apparently a survey you could fill, which would allow you to choose when to get notified on when to receive this game. It has been taken down. The link now takes you to Google. There's currently no link to this picture right here. It's actually a mock-up. There's nothing of such sort officially yet. But thanks to our beautiful pals Matwera and Jump Button, we have a bunch of screenshots saved up. Thank you for your detective work, guys. You're awesome. So what kind of game are we looking at? It's a runner-style game. You can run, jump, and slide. There's also details on the game surrounding its story and gameplay. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just going to go over the essential parts. In this new episode, Dr. Neocortex dispatched mutagen henchmen across the multiverse to enslave all dimensions. With the help of his spirited sister Coco, Crash must strike and bash Cortex's minions back to their own worlds. What's interesting with this has potential for a crossover, again with Crash and Spyro as a primary example. Multiverse, you say? I wouldn't be surprised if Spyro or someone from that universe pops up eventually. They're both owned by Activision after all. As for the mechanics, jump, slide, spin, and surf on the iconic tracks of the Wumpa Island. Collect as many Wumpas as you can. Spin through crates for special rewards. Avoid the TNT crates. Otherwise, boom. Put on your running shoes and spot all the secret hideouts. Smack down crates and get to new tracks for exclusive challenges. As for this picture right here, you're wondering, okay, what is this? Is this a map? What is it? Unlock key buildings and create an arsenal of weapons. Grow and harvest crops to produce powerful serums. Access the Wumpa volcano to collect blaze pods. Repair the space rocket and fly to the space station. I have one question, is this gonna be considered canon? A lot of you might say, no, dude. It's just a mobile game, let's forget about it. It has nothing to do with the current story of Crash Bandicoot. I mean, you never know. So with that out of the way, about King Digital. They made millions on Candy Crush. It's owned by Activision. What better way to profit off mobile games than using Crash, right? Crash is immensely popular today, and don't forget, developer King Digital is microtransactions hungry. Logically, a lot of mobile games have MTX. I'm not surprised there, but do expect perhaps a lot of microtransactions. So with that, some will call it an obvious cash grab by Activision. Some might see it as the team expanding the franchise to reach an even bigger audience. If so, then so be it. I'm in the middle of all this when it comes to opinions. Yes, Activision is gonna make quick profit, and of course, build an even bigger audience. So am I against this mobile game? I don't mind it. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if Spyro gets the same treatment eventually. What did I say before about the multiverse? If Crash's universe mixes with Spyro's, Spyro might get a mobile game. So about the design, oh boy. The thumbs up model, compared to this one, I prefer this one. It's more goofy looking. I like it. I don't hate the model, by the way. It's very Toys for Bob-ish. I feel Crash looks even more lively in this render compared to n-sane's. The question is, why would they redesign Crash for a mobile game? Couldn't they just remove the fur texture of its n-sane model? I mean, who knows? there might be a slight chance of this model right here being an inspiration moving forward with the series. Meaning, this might be the new model we might see in a future title, albeit with more texture. I don't hate it, as I just said. I feel it's a mix of everything: Skylanders model, Titans, Mind Over Mutant, n-sane. I especially like this one, it's just so full of life. I wouldn't be sad if they used this model as their base moving forward. Then again, a small part of me wants them to just stick to the current model, the most updated version being the one from Nitro Fueled. Something that might hint at Crash getting a new model such as this one is that leak from August we got by Toys for Bob. Remember that? They did help Vicarious Visions with n-sane, so they did have a hand with the n-sane trilogy. Perhaps Toys for Bob had their hands on this model. We don't really know, but it's possible. Now, the stuff I've read on Crash's Reddit page, ooh, very mixed feelings from the community. Some despise the thumbs up pose, like straight up, or that they're just tired of this thumbs up model, reminding them of Twinsanity. They even said, Crash looks like he's balding. Here, I can't unsee it, thank you everyone. Their biggest fear from what I've been reading is that Crash will no longer stick to one model. We all know how many alterations Crash has been through. So naturally, people fear that Crash will go through that phase again. But hey, Crash is now owned by Activision. We still don't know if this model will be applied for future titles. Ultimately, this could just be for a mobile game, guys, okay? So for now, let's not worry about it, okay? So with that being said, this is it for the video. So in the comment section below, tell me what you think. Are you looking forward to this mobile game? Are you surprised by this leak? Would you have imagined Activision to make a Crash Bandicoot mobile game? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, I've been Vivi, and thank you for watching.